Hi people, Stacy here. Are you listless? Do you poop out at parties? Are you completely allergic to bullshit? Well, then you're my folk. Here's the deal with people. We're not judging. There's no judgment in spiritual maturity. There's acknowledgement and feelings that we connect to everything. So if you're continually inviting the same type of uncool people, if you will, into your experience, maybe your boundaries aren't very clear. So there is nothing more stunning than standing up for your truth, and when you are confident and morally elegant, if you will, then your truth doesn't have to be screamed and shouted. It could be quiet and subtle. Here's a wonderful, subtle truth. If people aren't being loving and authentic and caring and kind to you, they are not your people. So what do? You don't make a scene. You don't yell. A lady knows when it's time to go. You simply remove yourself because you're hopefully a no-drama mama or papa. I'm a female, so I'm the mama. Doesn't have to be a whole conversation of verbal masturbation. It has to be clear and truth and keep it moving. So if you want to bring it to a spiritual aspect, maybe you're being tested to see your boundaries or to see if you're being treated right or accepting the unacceptable. It's all a test. Everything is. This is all a dream. This entire life we're living is a dream anyway. Why make it a nightmare? So simply remove yourself from any nonsense and keep it moving. And when it comes back, you can handle it differently. Last week I had to go somewhere, and an acquaintance, a woman I'd met a few times, wanted to come with. I said, come on with it. And we had plans to meet at my store at 10 in the morning. And then she had texted me, would it be okay to bring her son, who's going through a breakup and, having a real stressful time. And I said, oh no, I'm sorry. It won't be okay. He's certainly welcome to come to my meditation class as a gift, as an offering from me. But I'm not going to spend an hour in the car when this is a girls' day for us to go enjoy doing a emotional session with a teenager going through a breakup. It's not that I'm insensitive. It's that this isn't kind to put this on me. So by me validating my truth, she could have handled it two ways. One, she could have not shown up and, been upset with me. Because truthfully, unhealthy people don't like me. Why would you? We're not vibrating on the same frequency, if you will. But she showed up, and I did ask, were you surprised? I said no. And she was very surprised. And I pumped my fist like, yes, me. Because I'm honoring myself. It's not passive or selfish. We're not going for either of those extremes. We're going for balance and being centered. So in the center of the passive and the selfish is where you're in balance. And like one of my favorite movies, I love Eat, Pray, Love, when Kutut said, not too much service, not too much God. You have to be in balance. It's like the recycle, love, give, and receive that I created. Oh, you want to see a picture? Let's do it. Here we go, at home in the home, where it all begins. Recycle, love, give and receive. Give that love, receive that love. And if you're feeling that you're not receiving that love, guess what you could do? You don't get angry at the people that aren't able to give to you. You simply remove yourself and then say, hey, maybe my choices are bad. Let's look at it independent. Oh, recycle, love, give and receive. Groovy. See, the pot drips what's in it, one of my favorite sayings. And if you have love and kindness in you, that's what's coming out. I'm not a self-promoter, but check me out. Harvest Moon poem I did to greeting card. Seasons of Friendship poem I did to greeting card. We're all creators. So find your most high, best self and honor that and acknowledge that and value that the most. When you are in love with yourself, you can't help but being in love with everybody. And people are going to come and go. It's okay. As long as you remain your authentic self with lessons to learn and growth as your interest. There's nothing more interesting to me than me. Isn't that fabulous? And that's what love is all about, people. So be like Elsa in Frozen. Let it go, let it go. Here I stand. And here I'll stay. The cold never bothered me anyway. Have a blessed day. Love and blessings. Bye now.